Alright, and welcome to episode number 42, guys. We actually completed quite a few missions in the last episode because we finally did some ranked duels again. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna claim them separately actually. I'll just read through them which we completed. So we completed all of these, activate spell card and all those simple things. We haven't done that before because we just don't play the ranked duels. Right, nice. So we still have duel and ranked duel. We still have to do the third. If you remember from last episode, the second battle took so incredibly long. It was just not okay. Well, I'll leave the things in here, by the way. I'll just keep that. I just want to show that we actually no, it's at here. That we actually are at a win streak of, oh my god, misclicks here. Data, okay. Data. We are at a win streak of 12 wins right now, so that's pretty decent. Even though I'm not playing with the hand traps and all the modern meta cards. Oh, the deck. Yeah. So basically, let's jump into another duel, the 13th, and perhaps with this bad luck number, we might just do badly. But we're in silver 3 right now. Just a quick look at the deck. This is the deck that we are playing with. It's all focused on Blue Eyes White Dragon, and especially the ritual card, which is in this case Chaos Max. We're only focusing on that monster, but we could also switch in the other Blue Eyes monster, Blue Eyes Chaos monster. This one. We could also switch in this card, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. It's just situational whenever you need it, I guess. But it's not as much focus on the ritual as some other decks. Like we could put in more of these and more ritual monsters, but we are not. We have enough searches for that. So, all right. Oh, I clicked back once too many, and let's duel. Let's get into this 13th battle, and like I said, perhaps this is the bad luck number. And oh, okay. So we're playing against a Chinese player. I think this is Chinese. I'm free to take a guess now. I hope I'm correct, and if I'm not, then so be it. Let's see what our opponent chooses. Probably. Oh no, he chooses second. All right. Then I'm curious what we can do on the first turn. Let's hope that these battles are actually, hopefully, a little bit shorter than the last time. Okay, so we have a pretty good combo set up already. We'll start. Oh, wait. Oh, it said you are going second. I'm sorry, I completely misread. This is actually a pretty good start for Cyber Dragons. He's playing with Cyber Dragons. I love this deck. Actually, I play with some friends. Oh, what? That is not a card I know. Light Machine Monster. That cannot be. Okay, so he's playing with cards that I do not know. I'm sorry. Tritron. No, he's gonna link and everything. He's gonna do so much of these things. Oh, it's such a pity. He has 0 defense. If he leaves it like this, and I don't have the fusion card. Oh, Herald? Is that Herald of Ultimate Perfectionist or something? Oh no, he's not gonna leave it like this, right? This is gonna be a link deck. So yeah, I've actually learned from my mistakes in the past of actually reading all these cards, trying to read them all. It's really not worth it if it's gonna be a deck with a lot of extra deck plays. So yeah, that's really not worth it, and that's why I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna read at the end. Yeah, it's gonna what is this? XYC or Synchro? XYC summon in something, and yeah, I'm just gonna read at the end like, yo, oh, this is this effect. He has this on the field, so I'll just check that later. Okay, that's Meteonis Tritron. So okay, I haven't actually ever seen a Tritron deck, nor any cards of it. So added that to his hand. He used it again. It's not a word once per turn. It's a ritual monster from your hand. You must also tribute machine monsters from your hand to field to several. It'll exceed. That's for normal for ritual. If discarded in grave, you can target one Triton monster. Loses exactly 1000 attack till the end of your opponent's turn. If it does, add this card to your hand. Yeah. So he ritual summons. Okay, I'm really curious what the ritual monster is. Oh, Herald of Perfection. So I was correct. This negates or something, right? Yeah, during either player's turn where your opponent activates spell, trap card, or monster effect, you send one fairy type monster from your hand to the graveyard. Negate the activation if you do destroy it. Sure, let's see what we draw. Decently interesting. Okay, what we are going to do is we're gonna summon this card. He's gonna negate one thing, so we have to play through that. We can add Blue Eyes White Dragon to the hand with this card. And yeah, we're actually gonna keep it for that. Yeah, let's do this. Let's normal summon this card, and let's activate the Sage. He's probably gonna negate that, because that's a pretty good effect. Oh, the send it to the graveyard is actually the effect, so that won't happen. Okay, that's cool to hear. So he's gonna send it to the graveyard, yeah, sure. Then we're gonna add Blue Eyes White Dragon to the hand. It's not gonna happen, yep. That's all right, my man. that's completely fine. Then we're gonna search Blue Eyes White Dragon. So he may choose which of the beautiful 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons will add to the hand. He has something? Oh, he has maybe graveyard effects. I completely didn't check that. Wait, what does this monster have? When you ritual summon, you can detach materials from this card as monster required for the ritual summon. You can only use each event once. If this card's extra season, you can send one trap to you. Yes, when your opponent activates a spell trap cards while you control a machine ritual. This is a machine ritual? Fairy ritual. Ooh, sorry man. While you control a machine ritual, quick effect, you can detach one, negate the activation if you do. But it's not a machine ritual, so. Okay, I'm not sure what is left, what he has that he can activate every time. Let's do this. We can activate its effect, but I think we're just gonna attack, right? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, let's do its effect. Yeah, let's do its effect. We really want this monster out of the way. Or do we want this monster out of the way? No, doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, let's go to battle. We're not gonna do anything in the battle. We're gonna go to the main phase. We're gonna activate Dragon Shrine. We are going to send. We don't want to send Blue Eyes White Dragon to the graveyard because we already have a Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field, and the only reason we basically do that is for the Abyss. But for Abyss, you want Blue Eyes White Dragon in the graveyard or on the field, and now we do already have that because this card's name becomes Blue Eyes White Dragon. We want to send the stone to the graveyard. We will go to the end phase. And activate. Yes, we're gonna activate it in the end phase, obviously. We're gonna summon this card, Abyss, in phase of attack. I was actually thinking of perhaps making a small adjustment to the deck and switching one of these out for Blue Eyes Solid Dragon, because Solid Dragon actually is actually great for negating monster effects. Activate it. Yes, add a monster to the hand, level 8. We're gonna add a ritual to the hand. Sure, give it to me, and let's end the turn. Right, that monster gets 2000 attack again. He has 0 cards in the hand, so he used them all. Does this have a graveyard effect? Nope. This has a graveyard effect, but you have to do something. Oh yeah, this loses. This card's normal special summon, you can send one fairy monster from your deck or extra deck to the grave, and if you do increase this card's level, oh, he can do extra deck plays, of course. I almost forgot. Till the end of this turn, if this card's distributed, you can special summon one level 2 lower monster from your fairy monster from your hand or deck. That's really cool. So if this card's sent to the grave, you can add a ritual monster to his hand. Cyber Angel, that's also a really famous card. Okay, so he has actually Drytron. I completely forgot. He has a lot of things probably that he can do. So you can imagine, like, there was only 1 card on the field. He has 0 cards in his hands, and see what's happening right now. That's basically the power of a certain deck, and Drytron definitely has that. I'm actually, if anything, I'm glad to see that's mainly Drytron. After all, it's not really any random staples. I didn't see Lightning Storm or the Call by the Grave, Ash Blossom. I didn't see those cards yet, so I'm if anything, I'm happy about that. When I saw this card, I thought he was playing a Cyber Dragon deck, but apparently he's not. So he's gonna Fusion Summon again. Alright, let's see what he's got. Oh yeah, he used the materials from this card. That's what we read. For the ritual summon, yes, okay, sure. He's gonna bring out. Okay, this is the machine monster. So detach one material. So this negate effect isn't live anymore, but that's okay. Ritual summon this card with your opponent cannot target this card with monster effects. Yes, if the total level of the monsters used for this ritual summons are 2 or more, this card can attack all special summoned monsters your opponent controls once each. That's a really good card. Quick effect. You can banish this. You can banish monsters from your graveyard whose combined attack equals 2000 or 4000. Okay. Then target one face of cards your opponent controls for every 2000 attack of the total. Send that card to the graveyard. Oof. This card is amazingly good. Is that a quick effect? Yes, that is a quick effect. That is a quick effect. Okay, that's really cool. Wow, something even better is coming. Okay, now I'm actually getting introduced to the power of Drytron. This is Access Code Talker. Okay. What does that do? Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. If this card's link summoned, it's already gone. Link summon, this card can attack. You can banish one link monster from your field or graveyard, destroy one card your opponent controls. Also for the rest of this turn, you cannot banish monsters with the same attribute. Activate. Okay, so we'll take some damage here. I will take more damage. Oh, this is not special summoned. Cool, he can only attack special summoned monsters and face. My boy. Okay, yeah, but we definitely have some plays through it. So, yeah, so basically what you can do, you can attack all monsters. Quick effect, you can banish. During either prone, so you can banish monsters from your... You can target face-up cards your opponent controls and destroy them. Yeah, but this card can be targeted. So, I'm sorry, my man, but we're gonna destroy your fabulous monster. Oh, by the way, if your hand traps won't negate me. He's gonna destroy it. He can only destroy cards. You can target one face-up card your opponent controls for every 2000 attack. But there's no reason... Or is that the case with the ritual summons? Oh, he's gonna destroy this card? Oh, this is gonna destroy both cards. Okay, but I don't know. You don't need the card for the ritual, right? It still happens? Yes, that's what I thought. It's mystical doesn't negate. Mystical space type one doesn't negate. That's the same thing here. So okay, we have our beautiful monster on the field. I love his monster though. This ritual monster is it looks amazing. I love it. I really do. So yeah, we're gonna banish this. Oh wait, I should have waited. I'm so dumb. Yeah, the thing is, by the way, I do not know which monster has been sent to the graveyard this turn. Let's do Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. And I guess it's gonna be this card. We don't want to banish the one that we sent to the graveyard this turn, basically. But yeah, I should have waited with the Abyss. You always want to do that at the end of the main phase. Show this card to your opponent. Yes. Please. And face up attack. Alright, then we go to the battle phase. We attack. And we attack again. And yeah, then we go to the main phase 2. We set this card. And then we go to the end phase. Let's hope that it's still here. No, we actually banished the wrong monster. Because this card was sent to the graveyard this turn, like the dragon, this one. That's really not nice. They should have some things, like on cards that actually have an effect that activate when during the end phase of the turn they're sent to the graveyard. They should have something showing that this is the card. Okay, so he's doing a lot of things already. Again, he add a monster to his hand. Alright, Cyber Angel. Yeah, okay, so I don't know all the effects of all the cards that he's using, but this is actually looking really scary. We only have 6,500. Okay, he has 2 monsters. He can do some extra plays. Oh, he can add a card to his hand. Oh, sent to the deck, from the deck to the graveyard. Deck or extra deck to the graveyard. Okay, he sent from the extra deck to the graveyard. With this card sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 ritual monster or ritual spell from your deck to your hand. So he's gonna ritual summon. I like that. Ritual summoning is cool, man. But he did have a mistake where he actually tried to destroy my ritual card. That was not smart. Okay, he added the ritual card to his hand, so he's gonna ritual summon now. This card does what? Image must be special summoned from your hand by effect of the dragon. You contribute 1 other ritual monster or 1 ritual monster from your hand, special summon this card. Or graveyard in defense position, then you can special summon 1 ritual monster. So that's okay, so he has a ritual monster, but it doesn't have any materials. Okay, so monsters that can be normal summoned or shatter are also the ritual monsters, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, he has a lot of plays though, man. Okay, so ritual summon. Okay, he's gonna summon the same monster, but my monster cannot be targeted. That's something that you'll have to know, my man. And yeah, you can attack my alternative, but that's not gonna do that much, I think. Yeah, just attack it. I should have upgraded to level to also get the same attack, honestly, but completely forgot. Trade in. Alright. Alright, now that we have this, we're just gonna activate the effect. Yes, banish. We're gonna add to the hand Blue Eyes Alternative. Special summon. Get it on the field. Yes, select. Face up attack. Oh, he might do something. Oh, okay, he will activate its effect. So you will put 2 out of banish 2, have an attack of 4 times combined, then target 1 face up. Oh, face up. So you cannot do this anything about this. So you can only do 1 monster. You will just remove this card, destroy this card. And I guess if that's it, then sure. Oh wow, he banished a lot of monsters to have 2000 attack. Sure, okay, it's dead. Let's go straight in. Let's draw 2 cards. Okay, we have the True Light, that's good. That's pretty good, honestly. We have in the graveyard nothing. That's fine, that's completely fine. We will just go into the battle phase. And we will actually attack his card. I'm just thinking. This card isn't too much of a threat, so we can just attack this card, right? And if he doesn't have anything, it's 4500 damage. So I'm really not sure what's gonna happen. Okay, whoa, my boy, I thought you thought this out. He seemed really confident, but apparently this is our 13th victory, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And it took 16 minutes, including the intros and everything. Oh, Master of Special Summoning. We got an achievement. Rank up to Silver 2. Awesome, awesome. Let's go. 100 gems, nice. Alright, let's see what we get. We got tickets. Return to menu. Alright, and yeah, we're not gonna waste too much time. Let's get into the next duel. And let's see what cards we can draw this time. Your opponent is choosing whether to go first or second. Sure. You are going second. Okay, so they always want to start. I can only imagine you only want to start. Because if you can start, you can actually put on the gates on the board. So that's also what he did, but fortunately, like the last opponent did that same thing. But fortunately, we could actually do something with it. We could play through the negate. We have 2 trade-ins in the hand. That's only 1 card face down, but he might have a lot of hand traps. That's always now I don't know what deck he has, so this will potentially become really difficult. Let's start by special summoning Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I mean alternative, of course. Special summon alternative. Welcome to the field, alternative. Let's see what he's gonna do. And finally some letters that I can read. Oi. It's not really OJJ. I'm not sure what he means there, but let's use straight in. Let's discard Blue Eyes White Dragon. He might respond to it. Oh, he does not. That's very interesting. Then we play another trade-in. Ooh, we don't want to draw all the Blue Eyes out of the deck, then we cannot ritual summon anymore. Let's take a chance. What is this? Oh, what? Why is it this color? You guys are seeing this as well, right? Why is the color so weird? It should look like this. Okay, something is not completely right there. But yeah, that's fine. I think we're just gonna attack. We don't want anything with this card. We're just gonna go to the battle phase. Let's see if he can actually do something about it. He has a card face down, so I can only imagine maybe he has like magical cylinders or something simple like that. Oh, he does not, or at least he does not want to activate it. That's also a thing, of course. I'm really curious what this card is. It looks awesome, really. I know that there's in real life there's something like ghost rares and everything, and it looks like this. I've heard. So yeah, I'll send that to the graveyard. Add 2 cards to the hand. It's gonna be Blue Eyes. Oh no, it's not gonna be Blue Eyes. Ooh, it's gonna be alternative. Yes. Yes, sure. That's fine. Okay, he's not gonna do anything. We do have the card, but we're actually gonna special summon. We're gonna special summon the... Okay, we're setting this face down. I might want to banish this. That's the only thing that I'm thinking why I don't want to special summon the... Oh, let's go to the end phase, my bad. So yeah, let's see what he wants to do. Perhaps maybe we can get some info on that. Okay, so we can use this, banish it from the graveyard. Or it's not banishing from the graveyard, by the way. It's just using its effect. I'm thinking of actually removing his. I think that's a more tactical play in battles like these. So let's try to activate. Yes, of course. I'm gonna banish this card. Okay, so Sky Striker. Control no monster you may target one face-up monster on the field negate. That face-up monster's effects until the end phase. Okay, so he was trying to negate our monster. Okay, we'll activate this on our blue eyes white alternative dragon. Harpy's Feather Duster. So he has the staples in it. This is of course a card that you will put in, like no doubt, basically. Oh, okay, he has all the staples in it, but this card cannot be destroyed by card effects because of the blue eyes white dragon discard, ultimate creature of destruction. So okay, Sky Striker. This is one of the most competitive decks. I think these decks are playing in high platinum as well. And he played the, like, I'm not sure if Raigeki's actually the play here, but you could do better cards. Like negate cards are more important than actually these. Both are just normal spells. They're not any response to your opponent or anything. But alright, I've never played against a Sky Striker deck either, so we'll just have to see. You can target one face monster opponent. You cannot attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Oh, he gave up. Oh, I was so looking forward to see the Sky Striker deck. Wow. What are people doing? We got a card, Wasteland. Oh, but let's read it. Then it's okay. This is a very bad field spell. Return to the main menu. That is number 14, if I'm correct. Let's go. 22 minutes, and this is how it's supposed to be. Last time we were already at 45 minutes. Right now, you can imagine how long the battles took that time. We are going second actually. Let's have him go first. I'd love to see what his deck is all about before we. And also the thing that I really like is perhaps they will put a monster in face down defense position, and as you know, the ritual Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon does double piercing damage. Hey, that's a great start for a second turn play. But yeah, we don't have any other cards to actually bait out a negate or anything, so we'll have to see. Ooh, Cyber Dragons, actual Cyber Dragons, so he can add I made a deck like this in real life with a real card, so. Okay, he's acting as Revolution. You contribute a monster and actually special summon an extra deck monster. Ooh, this will be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I love this deck. So yeah, he can use, this is the card that he took to his hand, added to his hand. I'm so incredibly sure. He's gonna tribute this card and special summon the, like one of the big monsters. It's gonna be the, oof. Okay, let's use this effect. Yes, we're gonna activate it. The thing is that the Cyber Dragon also has 4000 attack, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll add to the hand, I guess this card. Yeah, that also has 4000 attack, so perhaps, yeah, but it doesn't matter too much. Like, we'll just ritual summon. Let's go. If it has force, because it is destroyed during the end phase. I remember from the trap card. So we'll send the Blue Eyes White Dragon to the graveyard. Put it in face-up attack position. Alright. Then we will actually go to the battle phase. And I think we'll just start the attack with this monster and see, like, he's gonna do it. But he's gonna tribute this monster. Activate it, tribute. Put it in the graveyard, and if he has it in the graveyard, it's pretty good. Like, I'm pretty sure it was 4000 attack. It is 4000 or something. Those were the stats. But yeah, as you can see, it's destroyed during the end phase. Cyber End Trigger. Yes. Oh, it's not 4000. Yeah, but can attack, and it's directly, and it's destroyed during the end phase of the next turn. Okay, end phase of the next turn. That's when it's destroyed. Continue to attack? No. No thanks. Then we would actually like to go to the main phase too. So yeah, I'm not sure what he can actually. I remember that you cannot do a lot of things with. Like, he can just do a normal attack with it. That's all nice and everything, of course. But I think that's it. Yeah, we'll just go to the end phase. Oh, this will be so much fun of a battle. Ah, this is awesome. I love the Cyber Dragon deck as well. I know quite a bit about it as well. If it's without extra deck plays, except for fusion, of course. Like, it only has fusions, I believe. But if it's just a deck like that, then it's a really fun deck to play with, actually. So yeah, it will be destroyed during the end phase. Ooh, this is, oh, Zwei. This card's name becomes, I never included this in my deck. You can reveal one spell in your hand, this card name becomes Cyber Dragon. Yeah, these are really bad, actually. Ein, Zwei, Drei are really bad, but there's actually Nachtster that's really good, and Fear is also decently good. Cyber Dragon Fear. Ein, Zwei, Drei are pretty bad, though. Fusion Recycling Plant. Okay, so he's picking a mediocre Cyber Dragon deck because it could be better. I know you could also combine it with Cyber Dark, by the way, with Chimera and all the hand guys. So, okay, Fusion, yeah, sure. He's gonna Fusion them away. Also in his hand, I guess. I'm curious which Fusion he's gonna come out with, because he could have, for example, Limiter Remover or something, and he could just insta-kill me very easily. Okay, 2 Cyber Dragon monsters, Cyber Twin Dragon? No, oh, that's really nice. He can attack 3 times if he sends cards to the graveyard. Ah, he's gonna target. Yeah, that's pretty smart. Yeah, just let it die. So that's really smart. You can target spell traps on the field. Nice that he has this card, by the way. Once per turn you can discard 1 card, add 1 Polymerization from your deck to your hand. Once per turn during the end phase you can target 1 monster in your graveyard that was used as fusion material. Okay. We don't have the stone in the graveyard. That's really unfortunate, honestly. Okay, he sent he sent this card to the graveyard. Could add a not a blue eyes, Cyber Dragon from his graveyard to the hand. He was better at adding this card. So he's gonna suicide because this monster's gonna die during the end phase anyway. And this card can attack 3 times now, so that's really good. So to actually do quite a lot of damage. And it will attack 2 more times. And once more. Yes. Very well done. If I lose to this deck, I'm really not mad. Like, I actually love this deck. This is an amazing deck. I really enjoyed playing with it as well. So. Okay, he's gonna discard 1 card and add 1 Polymerization from your deck or graveyard to your hand. What? He didn't discard any card. Let's see, withdraw. Blaster Dragon. That's not the card that we wanted to draw at all. I think we're dead. Yes, we are. Let's put this face down and go to the end phase, where we have a really bad luck with drawing because there's 1 blue eyes in the graveyard and now we cannot even ritual summon anymore. So this is really well done. We have a really bad hand and our opponent is doing pretty well. Go to the end phase. We can just special summon Blue Eyes Dragon from the graveyard. That's the only thing that we can do. Phase 1. Discard 1 card. He's gonna add Polymer. Oh wait, didn't he do that already? Oh, during the end phase you can target 1 monster in your graveyard that was fusion. Oh, that's what happened last time. Okay, now he's gonna use the effect. Sure, that's completely fine. Yeah, so you can use this effect again. You can send up to 2 light machine monsters from your deck to the graveyard, and that's really good because you want him in the graveyard actually. So he's gonna fusion again. Ooh, he's gonna bring the same monster out, 2 Cyber Dragon monsters, and then I'm dead. He's gonna kill this card. Then I think number 13 was as far as we could go. Yes, 2 Cyber Dragon monsters for sure. If you're smart, you do that, bro. The Cyber Dragon deck. Yes, 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 yes. Bring out Chimera attack, Rampage Dragon. Very, very well done, my man. It's a shame because we honestly could have won with a lot of ease if we had some better draws, but we had some terrible draws this time, and yeah, that's what happens. Obviously, we're not gonna activate it. It doesn't matter. We can special summon a monster, but it's gonna destroy under its own effect because this card discards into the spell traps onto the graveyard, destroy all monsters you control. So yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Unfortunate, really bad luck, but that's it. I'm definitely not gonna surrender. I'm gonna take the hits like a man. We couldn't do anything about this. We really had a terrible draw. That's incredibly unfortunate, but if anything, I would love. I'm really happy that this was against an amazing deck like Cyber Dragons. I'm actually loving to see this. I'm going down with pleasure. 1 more hit. And he has 1 more attack here and even 3 more attacks from this monster, so he has so much damage still. Amazing, amazing, well done, and down we go. That's our first defeat, guys. That's our 14th battle, and we got a defeat. Finally, I think. Actually, let's see. Let's actually look at the stats now, so now we know. Did we complete any more? Yeah, we did. We'll complete. We'll check those as well. Wait, I keep clicking at the game stats. There's so many things where there are stats actually here, I feel. But alright, let's see. We have, oh, that was Oh, we have 40. We have won 14 in a row. Most consecutive standard duel wins. So we won 14 in a row, and after that, for 15th, we lost. All right, awesome. I think that's a really good, really cool way to actually go down on the 15th battle. I'm really glad that that was the way we actually eventually bit the dust. And yeah, I'm really glad to see that. Let's collect these missions and let's end the episode with that. We battled 3 times. Yes. Activate the trap card. We will do that more. Try to do that more. We have remove your opponent's card from play. Spell card. Special summon a monster. Summon a monster. I have no idea how this is normal summon a monster. It must be because special summoning is is completely the deck, and normal summoning is really all what this is about. All right, claim all the rewards at once. Amazing. I think that was an amazing episode, and I think that was some fun dueling as well online. It's fortunately a bit more fun while we're so in the low leagues than I expected. Even though there's a lot of staple cards in every deck, which is not to my liking. So far, like the last battle we had, that was amazing. The deck was amazing. I love to see it, and I was actually really glad to be able to lose to a deck like that instead of a deck which included a lot of extra deck plays and a lot of staples. So yeah, but this is actually the end of this episode, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the next episode, but we'll have to see. I really want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Peace out.